This story is titled, I Nearly Died in the Hospital. My wife said not my problem, so I took her down. Hey everyone, before we dive into today's video, I need a quick favor. We've noticed the channel's been losing some momentum, and one of the best ways you can help is by subscribing. It's fast, free, and makes a huge difference in helping us keep creating awesome content. Your support means everything. Let's keep this channel growing together. Thanks so much. And now, let's get into the video. Yo, fam, strap in. This Reddit story's about to hit like a live wire. I'm Mike, 34, just a regular dude crunching numbers, lifting weights. Thought I had it solid till I nearly died in the hospital. My wife, Melissa, didn't give a damn, straight up told me, I'm not your babysitter, handle it. While I'm flat out fighting septic shock, organs failing, the works. She's out here flexing strong wife vibes on Insta, but when I'm discharged, find out she's been banging her gym bro in our bed while I'm hooked to IVs. 6 years married, and she can't even hand me water when I'm too weak to move. So I flipped the switch, took my brutal revenge, shredded her perfect little life. Want to see a cold-hearted cheater get wrecked and a guy like me bounce back hard? Stick around. This tea's piping hot, and I'm spilling every drop. Smash that sub if you're down for some real karma vibes, cause this glow-up's wild, and I'm not holding back. Alright, fam, let's rewind before my world shorted out. I'm Mike, 34, and life used to feel locked and tight. Grew up blue-collar. Dad hauled freight on the railroad 35 years. Mom slung plates at a diner since I was in diapers. No college in the fam, but they scraped cash for community night classes. I grinded, full-time gigs flipping burgers, then crunching numbers, graduated honors, landed a financial analyst spot at a mid-size firm. Not Wall Street flex, but $80,000 a year now, analyzing portfolios. Hustled my way up from zilch. High school linebacker days kept me hooked on iron. Bench 280, deadlift heavy, 6 feet 1 inch, 215 pounds, 12% body fat at my peak. No Insta gym bro posting mirror pics, just solid, strong my therapy. Met Melissa, 32, 6 years back at a buddy's barbecue. Blonde, fit, smile that stops traffic, marketing queen for some luxe brand. Out of my league, no cap, dress sharp, words smooth, heads turning when she walked in. I'm hooked. Proposed in a year, vineyard wedding, 150 guests, her in a dress worth more than my first ride, a beat-up 98 Civic. First years, straight fire. Suburban crib with that open-plan kitchen she had to Reno day one. $15,000 sink and all. Vaca East to Cabo. Her snapping beach pics for hours, me just chilling with a beer. Insta's popping, stage shots, us all perfect couple vibes. She'd roll eyes at my 5 a.m. gym runs. Weights ain't moving. Mike, groaning under the covers. I'd kiss her forehead. Bounce. Red flags? Oh, they're waving, her shading my simple fam. They're sweet, but so basic, or dodging my budget talks with. Relax, we're fine. Dad at the wedding, 3 beers deep. She's high maintenance, son, sure about this? I laughed. Old school, pop, she's just modern. Rose-colored glasses, fam, blinded me to her digs about my job stress while she vented office drama nonstop. Bedroom cooled off. Less action, more phone scrolling. But I'm like, marriage vibes, right? Date nights still hit. She picks fancy spots, $60 plates. I'd say I love you first, her echoing back softer each time. Future plans? She's dreaming big. You'll make more soon, right? While I'm stacking savings, $20,000 tucked away. Thought we're solid. House buzzing. Friends over for game nights. My crew and her glossy pals clashing over fantasy football bets. She'd flex me to her squad. Mike's my rock, but skip my rants about clients to yap about her latest campaign. Looking back, cracks were live. Her sniping when I'd crash after 60-hour weeks. You're no fun anymore. Or dodging my gym talk with, God, enough about weights. I'm not wired for feelings chats. Dad's code was, work hard, provide, keep it moving. Maybe that's why I missed the drift. 6 years in, I'm still all in, busting my tail, thinking she's riding with me. Nah, fam. This circuit's about to blow, and I didn't even clock the fuse. Stick tight. This mess is just warming up. Yo, fam, we're sliding into the storm now. Life's humming, till busy season at work flips the switch. I'm Mike, 34, financial analyst grind, Pulling 60-hour weeks, portfolio breakdowns for big clients, late nights, weekend spreadsheets. Overtime's fat, $10K extra if I nail this. Gunning for a promo to ditch the grunt work. Melissa's not vibing. You're always at the office, she groans, scrolling Insta while I'm hunched over my laptop. 3 weeks in, my body's like, nah, bro. Hit with exhaustion deeper than post-gym crash. Muscles ache like I've been smashing PRs, but I've skipped lifts for days. Head's pounding. Advil's useless. Chills creep in by afternoon, even with the AC off. Mention a doc to Melissa. She barely peels her eyes off her phone. You just want to skip my friend's date night. Man up, take some pills. Maybe if you didn't gym at dawn, you'd be fine. Classic her, twisting it back, low-key dissing my grind. I shrug, tough it out another week. Gym's a bust. Half my usual squats. I'm gassed, ready to collapse. Coworkers clock me sweating buckets in a 68-degree office. Boss pulls me aside. Everything cool at home, Mike? Just a bug, I mumble, brushing it off. Then the fever drops like a hammer. Not NyQuil territory, but sheet-soaked, brain-frying, joint-screaming heat. Thermometer hits 102.3, not ER bad, but doc-worthy. Melissa's take? Sleep in the guest room. I've got a presentation tomorrow, can't get sick. Soup's in the pantry. Doesn't check on me. Laughs on the phone with her girls while I'm shivering under 3 blankets, too wrecked to grab that Campbell's can. Next morning, doc's booked a week out. Nurse says urgent care if it spikes. I gut it through the weekend. Huge mistake. Sunday, 3 a.m. I'm jolted awake. Right side's dead. Arm's a numb brick. Leg won't budge. Room's spinning. Heart's jackhammering my chest. Try standing for the bathroom. Crash halfway. Nightstand toppling. Noise drags Melissa out. She's in the doorway. Arms crossed. No rush. Just pissed. Serious. I slur, speech tripping. Can't feel my arm. Spinning bad. She sighs, heavy and dramatic, like I'm late for her yoga class. I'm not your mom. Mike, handle it. Got a 9 a.m. client thing. Need sleep. Back to bed. Door shuts. I'm sprawled, fighting my own body. 15 minutes. I claw back to the mattress, grab my phone. Voice dial Ryan, my brother across town. Can't move right. Help. I croak. He's there in 20, face dropping when he sees me. Jesus, Mike. Why no ambulance? Insurance. I mutter, dumb reasoning now. He hauls me up, half carries me to his car. Melissa doesn't even peek out. Here's a madhouse. Saturday night bleedovers, drunks, wrecks. But triage nurse clocks me and yells for a wheelchair. Fever's 104.5, BP tanking. I'm fading fast. Blood draws. IV slam in. Docs pepper Ryan with questions I can't answer. Septic shock. Echoes kidneys failing. Neuro guy checks my limp arm. Ryan calls Melissa, tells her I'm ICU bound. Critical. Her text back? Which hospital? Shows up an hour later. Yoga pants. Full makeup. Annoyed as hell. Worst timing. Mike, campaign launches tomorrow. This all day? I'm hooked to antibiotics. Central line in my neck. Fighting to breathe. And she's mad I'm ruining her schedule. This wire's live. Fam. Melissa's mask is slipping. And I'm too out to see it burn yet. Hang on, this mess is sparking up fast. Check it. Fam. Yours a blur. And I'm rolling into ICU on a stretcher, barely clinging on. I'm Mike, 34. Septic shock slamming me. Fever's 104.5. BP's in the gutter. Right arm's numb. Organs flickering. Docs swarm. IVs pumping antibiotics, fluids. A nurse jams a central line in my neck while I'm fading in and out. Kidneys distressed. Someone says, neuro guy's poking my limb side. Possible stroke damage. Ryan's there, fielding questions I can't answer. He's been off weeks, no doc till now. Melissa? Ryan calls. He's critical. ICU? Septic? Her replies a text. Which hospital? Shows up an hour later. Yoga pants, full face on. Pissed like I've interrupted her brunch. I'm wired up. Fighting to breathe, she mutters. Worst time. Mike, campaign launches tomorrow. This all day? Cancel my afternoon? Nurse Patricia, badass older lady, stares her down. Ma'am, he's critical, septic in the blood. He's here a while. Melissa huffs, plops in the corner chair, scrolls Insta, 30 minutes, no eye contact, just liking beach pics while docs say I'm dying. She dips, gotta go, check in tomorrow. Don't be dramatic with M, they're busy. Ryan's fuming. You could die, and she's mad about work? I'm too wrecked to clock it. Organs failing, lactate levels sky high. drifting out for 48 hours. Ryan's glued to my side, updates mom and dad, 3 states away, crashing at his place soon as they roll in. Melissa? 1 15-minute drop-in, bitches about parking, nurses bugging her with questions, snaps a waiting room selfie, tough times test us, prayers needed, strong wife. Nurses start a bingo pool, she back tomorrow? Steve, night shift guy, tells Ryan. 15 years in ICU, never seen a spouse this checked out. Day 3, I stabilize, out of death's grip, moved from ICU, still a mess. Melissa texts Ryan, great, home soon. No visit, just swamped at work, maybe tomorrow. Parents hit that night, 14-hour drive, mom's sobbing, dad's choking up. Where's Melissa? Ryan shakes his head, they don't push. Day 4, doc nails it, strep throat gone rogue, necrotizing fasciitis in my right shoulder. That sore throat, I ignored? Ate my muscle. Without Ryan's haul, I'd lose the arm or flatline in hours. Surgery's 3 hours, cut out a chunk, save the function, physical therapy's my next fight. Wake up, Ryan, mom, dad there, Melissa? Flowers via delivery, card. Get well, miss you. Nurses trade looks, ain't hand-delivered. Day 5, I'm weak, fever dips, can talk without crashing. Melissa strolls in, business casual, fresh from a meeting. Doc lays it out, weeks home, months rehab, heart and kidney checks, daily wound care. She's half listening, eyes on her phone. How long? Got a Chicago conference next week, big for my career. Doc's neutral. He nearly died, recovery's priority. She sighs, charity gala. After, Mike, you know it's key. Silence, scrolls again. Loud TikToks while I can't grab water, hand shaking. Melissa, water? I rasp, she glares. I'm not your nurse. Use the button. Nurse walks in, helps me sip, adjusts pillows. Janitor earlier cared more, asking, you good, man? Cafeteria lady slid me extra jello, keep your strength, honey. Ryan storms in, clocks her vibe, face hardens. Hallway, now. They're back, she's quiet, leaves fast, meeting can't miss. Ryan stays, feeds me soup. Bro, found something talk when you're stronger. Bad. Yeah, focus on healing. I've got you. Night hits, I cry, not pain. But truth, 6 years, and my wife cares less than strangers. This line's live. Fam, Melissa's mask is off, and the blowout's coming. Yo, fam, we're deep in the mess now. I'm Mike, 34, 12 days in the hospital, clawing back from septic hell. Lost 22 pounds, mostly muscle, can't grab a fork without shaking, winded walking to the John. Physical therapy kicks in day 6. Marcus, my PT guy, doesn't mess around. You were a tank. Mike, that's why you're alive, but this rebuild's a grind. Simple stuff, lifting my arm, squeezing a stress ball, standing without spinning, humiliating wins, but I'm pushing. Ryan's their daily, parents too. 14-hour drive to crash at his place, mom crying, dad pacing. Melissa? For visits, 20 minutes max, whining about hair appointments or mom asking her for supplies. Why can't she order online? I've got a life. Crew's got my back. Boss locks my job. Heal up. Man, buddies send cards, food, a tablet with movies. Dave drives 3 hours to chill. Melissa can't even fold my shirts. Just dumps him in a bag. Day before discharge, docs want to hold me one more night. Observation. Ryan swings by need clothes. Bro hits our house, uses Melissa's laptop for insurance docs. Pop-up message, can't wait tonight. Bring that lingerie I like. Cinder? Jason, her gym trainer, tribal tats, protein shake dude she's been toning with 8 months. Ryan digs, hundreds of texts, pics, hotel receipts, her screwing him in our bed, our house, while I'm ICU flat. She's trashing me. Mike's weak, too emotional, not man enough. I need a real guy, not budget talks. Worst? Day I went septic. Jason, sorry about Mike, free tonight? Her, yeah, Ryan's at hospital, house empty. Bring wine. I'm dying, and she's popping bottles with this clown. Ryan's gutted, shows me screenshots, voice tight. Wanted you stronger first, there's more at home. Pics of it all. I'm not raging, too weak, just clear, like a fog's lifted. 6 years, me excusing her cold vibes, her busy life done. Help me, I tell him, not going back there. He nods, mom, dad, me, we've got you. Night nurse checks my spiking BP, you okay? Wife's cheating, I croak, no filter. She pats my hand, that's no wife, just a placeholder till the right one shows. Plans fast, Steve, high school linebacker pal turned divorce lawyer, It's the hospital with papers. Power of attorney. Ryan's on it. Secure my accounts. Prelim divorce docs. Don't face her yet. Steve warns, not till you're solid. Evidence is gold. She's shown her cards, believe it. Shaky hand signs. He's filing tomorrow. This is cold. Mike, you deserve better. Morning rolls. Melissa thinks I'm home, but I'm still in. Ryan, cousins Tim and Eric hit the house while she's working at Jason's pad. Per her phone GPS, Ryan checked. Grab my gear, clothes, grandpa's watches, diplomas, docs, no junk, just mine. Set me an apartment near Ryan's, first floor, bathroom bars Eric installs, kitchen stocked by mom, bed dad adjusts, Tim hooks Wi-Fi and a laptop. Melissa finds out, text blast. Why'd you bounce without telling me? I'm your wife, I had it ready. Lie. Ryan saw yoga crap in my closet, dirty sheets, fridge with wine and yogurt, no recovery prep. Need time? Staying with Ryan? I text. Her reply? Your fam turning you against me? Not you okay. Just blame. This fuse is lit. Fam, Melissa's game's exposed, and I'm flipping the breaker. Stay plugged. This blowout's about to spark. Hey, fam, the hospital's in the rear view. I'm Mike, 34, out after 12 days, a shell of my old 215-pound self. Down 22 pounds, wobbly as hell, but alive, crashing at a spot near Ryan's first floor, rigged for recovery. Mom's stocking protein shakes, dad's tweaking the bed, cousins Tim and Eric hook grab bars and Wi-Fi, Cruz got my back while Melissa's off with her gym bro. Physical therapy's brutal. Marcus pushes me. Arm up, squeeze this ball, stand steady. Tiny wins, lifting a 2 pounds weight, walking to the park, feel massive after septic shock torch my body. 2 weeks, I'm at it, morning PT, high protein meals, short strolls stretching longer, $80K job safe. Boss says rest up. Melissa? 0 calls, just texts, come home, ridiculous. Then, worried about you. People asking questions, all fake concern. Her Insta? Holding the fort while my man recovers, captioned over wine pics, not a damn med in sight. Ryan's PI's on it, Melissa's messy. Pics roll in, her and Jason, tribal tap meathead, hitting our bed while I'm ICU flat, sipping my $50 Cabernet. Hotel receipts, $129 charged to our joint card, plus gifts, $200 chains for him, our cash. Second guy? Her firm's partner texts about quickies at work. She's juggling too while I'm dying. Mike's weak, boring, need real men, she writes. PI catches her at Jason's pad, then a downtown bar with the suit, evidence stacking like a deck of cards. Steve, my lawyer bro, builds the case, adultery, abandonment during crisis, misuse of funds, in our state. This tilts it your way, he says. Divorce papers filed, Melissa's served. Tears up like that kills judge won't care. She's blowing up, your fam's poisoning you. Then, miss you, let's talk. I'm stone cold, no replies. Ryan's got screenshots, her mocking me to Jason. Mike's milking this hospital thing, such a drag. Day I stabilize, she's planning a free night, our bed, our house, while I'm hooked to IVs. Clarity hits 6 years, I've been her ATM, her prop, done. Steve's like, hold tight, don't meet, till you're strong. 2 weeks out, I'm walking a block, lifting 5 pounds, wounds healing, mind sharp, fog's gone. Time to flip this, call Melissa, set a coffee shop meet near Ryan's, public spot, witnesses ready. She rolls in, designer jeans, flawless makeup, eyes widen at me. 15 pounds down, surgical scar peeking out. But I'm steady, clear, no weakness. What's this drama? She snaps, sitting. You nearly die and blow up our marriage, mental breakdown? I slide a folder, PI pics, texts, receipts, her face drains white. Jason in our bed, bring wine her. Trashing me. Weak, emotional, not man enough. Hotel charges, gifts on our dime. Secret card in my name she opened, maxed at $3,000. She flips pages, hands shaky. I'm silent, letting it sink. Mike, baby, she coos, grabbing my hand. Mistake. Stressed with you sick. Didn't mean it. Counseling? I pull back. You banged him in our bed while I'm ICU? Organ failure, and your boss too? No fixing that. Her eyes harden. You're distant. Work? Gym. What did you expect? I'm no nurse. Exactly. I stand. You're not, so I'm out. Filed divorce. Served yesterday. House is on the market. Your stuff's in storage. Walk away. Ryan's in the car. How'd it go? Excuses. Tears, blame, classic Melissa. This wire's hot. Fam. Revenge is live. And she's about to feel the volts. Sup, fam. The coffee shop bombs dropped. I'm Mike, 34, just walked out on Melissa, leaving her shook with that folder of dirt. She's texting nonstop that night, pleading, Mike, let's fix this, then raging. You can't do this. Rips the divorce papers in front of the server like that stops him. I'm stonewalling. Ryan's got my back at the apartment, PT grind rolling. 2 weeks post-hospital, I'm up to 5 pounds lifts, walking blocks, still 15 pounds down, surgical scar raw, but my head's clear, game's on. Steve, my lawyer bro, says it's ugly. Melissa's pulling stunts. Mike's unstable from sepsis. He's abusive. He abandoned me. Judge ain't buying. Hospital cams show her scrolling Insta while docs say I'm critical. Text to Jason. Mike's weak. Milking it. Seal her fate. Steve's evidence. PI pics. Receipts. Her secret $3,000 card. Lands hard. Judge splits it. Me majority assets. Her stuck with my $40,000 med bills. First karma zap. Her world's frying. Jason's wife finds out. Goes full blast on social. Tags their gym, her firm, fam. My man's a cheat. Melissa's the side piece. Receipts of $200 chains he bought her with their cash. Ironic, right? Jason's married. Dumps her fast. Begs forgiveness. She chased me. Her Lux marketing gig? Tanks. Scandal hits when the partner she's banging gets looped in. Firms like, nah. Asks her to bounce. No title. No expense account. No status. She's jobless. Scrambling. Tries spinning it to mutuals. Mental health crisis. Wasn't me. Nobody's buying. Her strong wife. Insta's a ghost town now. PI catches her crashing at Jason's. Then a cheap motel. $1.60 a night. When he boots her. House sells quick. $320K. My $40,000 down payment back. Split fair. Her stuff's in storage. She's mad. You stole my home. Nah, sis, you walked. I'm leveling up. Apartment's my base. PT's paying off. 10 pounds lifts. Half-mile walks. Muscle creeping back. Works remote. $80K gigs safe. Clients send get well cards. Boss flexes patience. Ryan's PI digs more. Melissa's texting her boss fling. Mike's gone, help me. He's engaged, denies it. She's unhinged. She's burning bridges. Friends ditch her. Her prayers needed. Posts flop. Steve's like, divorce is tight. Adultery, abandonment, funds misuse. She's cooked. Court date looms. She's got no play, just fumes. Ever watch someone flex their perfect life, then crash when the mask slips? That's Melissa. Thought I'm the weak link. Now she's sparking out. Peek at me. Nights are chill. Cooking chicken. No one nagging about gym time. Crew checks in. Dave drops beers. You're a beast, man. Melissa's last text. Burner number. Miss you, mistake. I laugh, block it. She's scrambling, job gone. Rep trashed, stuck in a motel while I'm rebuilding. Ryan's got pics, her yoga gear in storage. Wine bottles in a bin. Her Lux vibes dust. I'm not gloating. Just watching karma crank the volts. This line's buzzing. Fam. Melissa's frying. And I'm amping up for the final flip. Check it. Fam. The divorce is dust. I'm Mike, 34, and Melissa's perfect little grid's fully blacked out. Court's done. Judge hands me the house cash, $160,000 from the $320,000 sale. My $40,000 down payment safe, her stuck with $40,000 med bill she can't dodge. She's spiraling, jobless after her firm axed her. Jason's wife's social media blast tanking her rep. He's out, begging his wife, leaving Melissa in the dirt. Her boss fling? Denies it, engaged elsewhere. She's got no one. PI snaps her at a $60 motel. Then Ohio parents' basement, no cash, no glow. Mutual spill, fired from a new gig, trashed her boss, assistant recorded it, escorted out, debt piling from her $200 a week wine habit. She's texting friends, made a mistake, wanna apologize, rehab image play, but they're ghosting. Burner text hit me, miss you, I've grown, therapy's real, I laugh, block, She's a flicker now, karma's full charge. Flip the switch, I'm buzzing. PT's gold. Up to 15 pounds lifts, mile walks, muscle creeping back, scars fading, strengths lift. Works remote. $80K gig humming clients send, heal up, vibes. Boss hooks a flex schedule. New spot's dope. Your post-divorce, me and Sarah, my girl, grab a house, $280K, room for her office, my gym. Met her on a site, rewiring her shop, she's 31, welds like a pro, laughs at my corny finance punts. Coffee turned to camping, Yellowstone, tints, stars, stuff Melissa vetoed for, no Insta-clout. She's real, cooks with me. No phone glued to her hand, spark steady, not rushing, just right. Ever ditch a fake life for something legit? That's me. Melissa mocked my boring grind. Now I'm the one with juice. Zoom out. Melissa's last gasp flops. Texts escalate. Strong one was you, coffee? Ryan says restraining order, but she's fading. Attention span short as her motel cash. Mutuals say she's crashed, jobless, broke, Ohio basement, spinning mental crisis tales nobody buys. Jason's wife sued. $5K jewelry he gifted Melissa from their card. Firm's partner dodged her calls. Engaged to some VP. Her Insta's dead. Strong wife vibes buried under blessed flops. Steve stoked. Divorce was clean. Adultery, abandonment, she's toast. I'm not gloating, just watching her volts drop. House cash funds the new place. Sarah's welding gear fits perfect. My weights clang again. Life's rewired. No static. Shift gears. Nights hit different now. Grill steaks with Sarah. No shade for my 5 a.m. lifts. She's up too. Sketching designs. Cruise tight. Ryan drops by. Karma's a beast. Huh? Dave toasts. You're back, man. Melissa's texts. Burner spam. Therapy fixed me straight to trash. She's a shorted wire fried out while I'm live. This glow-up's humming. Fam, stay locked. Cause the final breaker's flipping soon. Yo, fam, we're at the finish line. I'm Mike, 34, and this circuit's closed tight. Divorce is history. Melissa's frying in her own mess. Stuck in Ohio's basement. Jobless. Broke. Begging mutuals for pity. Her $40,000 med bill tab? All hers. Judge saw her Insta-scrolling ICU act and handed me the $160,000 house cash. Jason's wife torched her on social. $5K jewelry he gifted her from their card. Firm booted her over that and her. Boss fling. She's texting burners. Miss you. I've changed. Straight to trash. I'm not sweating it. New house with Sarah's buzzing. $280K. Gym pumping. Her welding rig's humming. Work steady. $80K gigs remote. PT's got me at 20 pounds lifts. Mile runs. Scar's a badge now. Not a drag. Sarah's my spark. Yellowstone camping. Diner dates. No fake vibes. Laughs at my corny puns. Real as hell. Life's not some Insta-flex. Just solid. Mine. No static. Flip back. Melissa's a shorted line. Ohio crash. Parents' couch. No cash. Fired for trashing her last boss. $200 wine habit biting her broke ass. Mental crisis excuse flops. Friends ghost. Her strong wife. Posts collect dust. Jason's begging his wife. Boss dude's engaged. Her real men ditched her fast. She's texting me. You're the strong one, coffee? Ryan says restrain her. But nah. She's fading. Chasing the next mark. Karma's volts hit hard. Lost her Lux gig. Rep. Everything. While I'm wired up, no regrets. Ever see someone diss you? Then fry when you cut the cord? That's this. Melissa thought I'm weak. Now she's the blackout. Now fam, what's your vibe? Drop your wildest karma got M stories below. I'm eyeballing everyone. Dopest gets a shout out next round. Melissa deserved that zap? Or should I've eased up? Spill it. Comment. Let's chop it up. If this glow up's your jam, smash that sub. 2 secs. Keeps us live with more tea like this. Hit the bell. Next drop's sparking soon. Ever had a fake flexor crash while you leveled up? That's the juice I want to hear. Bring it. I'm no superhero. Just a dude who took the hit, flipped the breaker, and built back stronger. Zoom one last time. Coffee shop. Her begging. We can fix this? Nah. Wires don't untwist once burnt. She's out. I'm humming. Sarah's real. Cruise tight. No looking back. Dad's line stuck. Plan for the worst. One fault can fry you. Save my ass in circuits and love. Melissa's not your babysitter, cut deep, but I'm the one with power now. Catch me out here, fam. Grinding. Living. This line's fully charged. Peace.